Alright guys, today we're going to be headed out with Larry Sumner, Jim Shear, and Big Fish Bob. We're going to be doing a little bit of grouper trolling, and we're going to be doing probably a pretty good amount of bait fishing. The water clarity has kind of gone downhill on us a little bit here in the past week. Water's gotten a little bit dirtier, and that's going to really give us a much better shot fishing with bait versus fishing with plugs. Based on what I saw yesterday, I tied on a couple different lures for this trip. We're gonna use the Dorado F-Mag 18 and the Blue Mackerel F-Mag 18. And we're trolling those on the 20 to 50 pound Torres spinners and Saragossa 8000s. Looking forward to having a great day. These guys have fished with us a lot. They're all three are members of the village's deep sea fishing club, and they've spent a lot of time on our boats, and hopefully they will put them in the box for us. Today we're also going to be talking about how to use our Simrad Electronics to find different spots. We're going to be doing, we'll show a little bit about how to use the side scan to find spots, mark rocks out off the sides, how to use that to kind of help you judge what you're actually fishing over as far as what kind of structure you have. And that's a really, really important part of the grouper fishing because it's all structure-based fishery. So like my screen, I always run my chart, my down scan and my side scan, and that really helps me to have all three on one screen where I can see everything. And we're going to use this platform a little bit once we get out in the Gulf to show, you know, kind of what we're fishing on. And if we may end up even breaking out the old fire tiger too, depending on how our day goes and how dirty the water really is. It's going to be a great day, and hopefully we will catch them up. So today we're going to be talking about how to use your electronics to find different spots. Right now I'm actually pulling up to a waypoint that I've caught a lot of fish trolling at. Just a small little ledge. We're going to kind of give you a little bit of insight as to what we're actually looking for, but also how to use the water color and clarity to decide what color we're going to fish. Today the water's stained a little bit. It's not bad. Just a little bit off color, and we're going to pull the Dorado and the Fire Tiger. I think that should give us a pretty good indication. If we can get a couple bites, get a couple consistent bites on one color versus the other, then that'll tell us exactly what we need to know as far as what color they want. We've got a lot of birds around out here diving, a lot of bait around. Like we said earlier, it's early October, and we're fishing the Torres 20 to 50 pound conventional spinning, or not conventional, the Torres 20 to 50 pound spinning rod for the Saragossa 10,000 reel and 65 pound Suffolk braid. I'm gonna hand this one to Mr. Jim. The other color we're gonna run is going to be the Fire Tiger, which is a classic. Been around forever. Larry, I'm gonna hand this to you. Tell you you guys when to put them in the water. Yank them a couple times, good. Yank them hard, guys.
I got bumped there. Just someone come up and slap.
There we go. Here's Sean. All right, Larry, reel yours a little bit.
Little one.
That is going to be a small fish. Go ahead and bring it all the way in. Just like that, we pulled those lures about 500 foot over a small little ledge, and got a bite from a short fish.
Is there a rock pile right here to your left?
No, it's not. And that is on the Dorado F-Mag 18. That pass right there, we were trolling with the tide. This pass, we're gonna troll against it. Lock them up, guys. See if one way makes a difference or another. I've seen a lot of days where the fish really want it going either with it or against it. We're coming up on the ledge right now. We're gonna see it in just a second. You see it on the side scan right there. This Simrad shoots a really clear picture. You can see that little broken ledge. You can see it right there on the down scan. So hopefully here in 15, 20, 25 seconds, these guys are gonna get a bite. Yank that thing hard, Bobby. Kind of act like a bite.
Yeah.
All right, guys, go ahead and bring them on up.
Come when the sun goes down. The devil's gonna come when the sun goes down. Gonna lay by the river, gonna rest my eyes, 'cause I know this time tomorrow there ain't gonna be blue skies. I walk a lonely mile, so many years I run, I'm sinking slowly, so low.
So it's called a 25-inch gag. Not a giant, but a great eating fish, hard puller. Larry Sumner put us down.
Awesome.
Yo, come on, set it! Do something! Yo, you. Oh, yeah. That's pretty. There we go.
Well, I got a little one.
Now I'm buried in a shallow grave by the riverside, marked off with a granite stone and the date I died. Let down for no good reason, chose to walk the way I did, and now whatever I see coming up ahead, now the devil's gonna come when the sun goes down. The devil's gonna come when the sun goes down. The devil's gonna come when the sun goes down. The devil's gonna come when the sun goes down.
Jimmy, take this. Right down, right behind you. Just set it down somewhere. Watch out, Garrett.
That's I did it?
We'll call 3 strikes on you, though.
What? You never got the son of a bitch to me, Jim. You got to know how to get the fish to me. I want to I net the head. Trust me. I guarantee you don't fish FLW. You don't get that right.
Just turn around, take this rod. He's hanging on. Apparently they're not small. That's fish. This is a nice one Larry just caught. Jim caught a really nice one as well. And Bobby had a pretty good one hooked up. Bites on. That's a good 12, 13 pound inshore gag. That's what we're looking for. So we're out here, we're doing a little trolling in between spots. We had about 3/4 of a mile to go from one spot to the next, and we're doing pretty well. We got 5 nice fish in the box. Larry and Jim both have a fish that's probably somewhere around 12 to 13 pounds, you know, high 20s, low 30-inch fish. And we're gonna work on a couple more spots here. Really, we've just been looking at new stuff that I've marked while running. Handful of spots I pulled up to have been duds, had nothing on them. You know, when you're marking something that looks good at 35 mile an hour, that doesn't actually mean that it is good. So that being said, we're gonna go ahead and try to look at a couple more spots here that I've marked. Again, not fishing anything that has names, and hopefully we can pick up a couple more and we'll be in real good shape.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's another nice one. Good 30-inch fish. That fish ate that pinfish dead off the bottom, swam to the top, swam back down, thought it was a shark, but we got him. Take that fish right here, put him on the stick. Actually just a touch over 29, but a very healthy one. Some good fillets in there. Oh, Bobby's got one on right now. Woo. Just quick.
Oh, nice.
He's a pretty good fighter. The best I've fought all day.
Only got 2.
Best I've fought all day. They all fight.
So this is what a successful morning of shallow water grouper fishing looks like. Larry, Bob, and Jim all caught lots of fish, lots of shorts, and as you can see, plenty of nice ones. And these boys are gonna be going back with a great cooler full of fish. And there was one nice one that got away that we wish we would have got. We'll pick them up next time. You guys have a good time?
Absolutely.
Could not have been better.
Great time.
If Larry says it was a great time, then it had to be a great time.
That's right.